Good morning and welcome to Face the Nation. We've got a lot of news this morning, and we want to start with our senior national correspondent, Mark Strassmann.
Shipping all over COVID America this week, nearly 4 million doses of Johnson & Johnson's new single-shot vaccine. Approved Saturday by the FDA, this third option boosts hopes for mass vaccination. By the end of March, vaccine makers predict they'll produce 240 million doses, enough to fully vaccinate half of all U.S. adults. Success against COVID is a science, but also an ongoing struggle.
We may be done with the virus, but clearly the virus is not done with us.
Multiple variants spread worry and worse. The so-called UK variant alone now accounts for 10% of U.S. cases. The CDC sees it as the predominant threat within 2 weeks. And a caveat comes wrapped inside even seemingly good news. New cases and hospitalizations down sharply. Deaths have also dropped over the last 4 to 6 weeks.
The latest data suggests that these declines may be stalling, potentially leveling off at still a very high number.
More than half of Americans say they want the shot, but no one's discovered a vaccine for the politics of COVID.
And for God's sake, wear your mask.
15 states have no mask mandates, all led by Republican governors.
We have to show people how arbitrary these restrictions are, and the coercion, the force, and the anti-liberty steps that governments take to enforce them.
At the CPAC convention meeting this weekend in Orlando, listen to the reaction when conservatives were asked to obey the rules of the hotel.
You should still be wearing a mask, so if everybody can go ahead, work on that. I know, it's not the most fun.
That's one reason immunologists stay worried as all 3 vaccine makers ramp up production. 70 million Americans have had at least one shot. 23 million have been fully vaccinated. But demand still dwarfs supply. Even with 3 options, there's still not enough of anything. Margaret?
Mark, thanks.